Baseline, I'm just waiting for the baseline.
Hey guys, guess who's back again with another video. Today's the 21st. Today could have been my last day. If you saw the thumbnail, you'd have seen the crash. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the rest of the pictures and videos in now.
15 euros trying to FaceTime. I ain't really trying to FaceTime. Hopefully I got Wi-Fi so I can tell a girl bye-bye. I just want a little line.
Basically, this morning, 6:45ish in the morning, I was taking my mum to work. Dropped her off. I've come out, dual carriageway, but it's a 30 dual carriageway. You get me? Because it's tight, it's small. There's a kids' school not too far away. So it's a 30, right? But you have to pull into a central reservation where you can see my cars in. Wait there, check on your left, and go in. A car has come and met me in that central reservation. I honestly believe this guy was going faster than 30. I don't know what he was trying to do. I don't know if he was trying to get into that central reservation to do a U-turn or what. But all I know is we can't both be there at the same time, if you get me. So I've pulled in, I'm there, I'm literally slowing down / stopped. I'm looking on my left, cool. I always look on my right, I just do before setting off. I look, even though I know oncoming traffic's on my left, I look to my right and I just see him coming towards me. Bang. Bang, boom, airbag deploys, ear starts ringing, car smashed in. First thing I do is slam on my handbrake, turn off the accelerator, jump out the car. That new feature on iPhone came real useful where it detected that you've been in a crash, innit? My phone was here with my maps, knocked onto the floor, picked it up, called just literally all I had to do was swipe across, call the ambulance. I called the ambulance. Jumped out the car, he's stuck in the car, this guy's like loopy and stuff like that. This car's smirking. Call the ambulance. I've told them, oh, it's happened. Da 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 da. This guy's just in the car. Keep in mind, I was literally in just the worktop. I was freezing. It was freezing cold out. This guy is there. Next second, I see him reach over to grab his phone. I don't know if this guy was distracted, was on his phone or whatnot, but you've just been in a crash. I grabbed my phone and I called the ambulance. This guy just grabbed his phone, started like touching on it, like, I'm sorry, you've just been in a crash. Like, I called the ambulance and that was it. Called the ambulance, then called my mum because I was round the way from my mum's work, innit? This guy on his phone touching, I'm like, this guy, he's not even like fully back or whatever. I've called him, the ambulance, after a while, the ambulance has now come. Right? Literally didn't take too long. I'd say like 5 minutes, 10 minutes max. The ambulance has come, right? So I've told them, yeah, he's hurt. They asked me, is everything okay? At the moment, the adrenaline kicked in, like the window was smashed in, I jumped out of it, like gym paid off, you get me, like fully like just, I don't know why, like my first thought was not to climb over to the other side, but just know, you'll see the picture of the car door smashed in. There was no opening that car door. The car was still next to me too. I had to jump out the window. Right? They're like, are you fine, are you fine? He goes, he can't feel his legs are numb. They take him away in a stretcher. I was feeling alright, but I went to get checked over just in case. The police ended up moving the cars from there to not obstruct. But from the pictures, I was in the centre of the reservation. By the end, I was at the end of the reservation. If you see it, bro, I was at the end. I was already in the reservation. This guy hit me side on. Luckily, he didn't hit the driver's side. He hit like the structural support beam in between the driver's side and the back door. That's where he smashed into me. That's where I got lucky, because that must have absorbed most of the power, because if you see the front of his car, smashed. Absolutely smashed. I was looking at him. I was fine. I got checked over, got an x-ray. I was fine. He said I'm going to feel it tomorrow to take paracetamol and stuff. Don't get me wrong, I was shook, but you know, there's man that think and man that act. I acted, I called him. Like, I was trying to get him out because he was smoking, but the door was not budging. Like, it took two of them, like, pulling it to open up. They took him on a stretcher. Like, honestly, I hope the guy's okay. But I'm sorry, I don't know what he was thinking there. I'm in my reservation, I'm thinking, oh, I'm safe, I'm cool, checking on my left. I did not expect to look on my right to bang, just ringing in my ear. Like, honestly, I'm lucky to come out unharmed. Like, thank God, you get me? Like, I've come out minimum, like, I've been able to walk around, all of that. Both cars completely written off. I haven't heard from the other guy, I haven't heard anything. Hopefully he's fine, hopefully he's okay, because he went into hospital, but he was conscious and stuff like that, which is a good sign, you get me? But, like, don't get me wrong, it was scary. Like, At the time, but looking back at it, like, I could have died. I could have passed away. Like, this could have... That 20-second video with freaking 8 views could have been my last video on YouTube. I could have never have made it. You get me? But no, so that's what happened. Like, police came, and then... Because he got taken away in a stretcher, and I was, like, still able to walk and stuff. They were like, would you like us to drop you off at the hospital or what? So the police dropped us off at the hospital, but they said, oh, because my window was smashed in, people could get access to my car. They go, oh, I recommend you call your insurance company and they come and recover your car. So I've done that, put the claim through and everything, because I'm sorry, I could not be more in the right. Like, what more could I have done there? Like, I'm in the reservation, this guy's come, pushed me out, like, he's met me in the reservation. If you see the picture, both of us are in the reservation. And it's like, he was coming down from my right, innit? Driver's side, so he's coming down. You can't do a U-turn there. You can't do it. It's illegal. Especially at that speed. Even if he didn't hit into me, he would have crashed into the wall or something. I don't know what if he was doing. If he was distracted, if he was on his phone. All I know is I'm fine. I'm healthy. He's fine. But apparently the claim's going to take about 3 months. No car for 3 months is crazy. Because I was talking to some boys that have also been through crashes and stuff. And claims take 3 months. The value of my car was not high. Shout out to the curated Shigo. Kept me safe on that. But new car, I don't know, innit? A lot of people are like, oh, it's going to take a while and stuff like that. But I'll be real, I'm ready to get back driving. Like, at the end of the day, no matter how good you are at driving, there's just some circumstances, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, the police gave me all this information. I've called up, I've handed it to them. And now it's literally just sit and wait kind of thing. Like, it's honestly unfortunate, like, don't get me wrong. I'm glad I'm safe, I'm hoping he's safe, and it's all material things, you get me? But either way, my insurance is going up. I'm not at fault. I've got the proof. I've sent him the proof that I'm not at fault. I'm just hoping it's quick and it gets back and he's alright. But like, bro, what more could I have done? There's literally nothing you could do. Like, I was lucky that it came, hit me side on. That I was still conscious of, because this guy was like delirious and stuff like that. But first thing he did was jump on his phone, which to me is crazy. It's either that or he's just addicted to his phone, you get me? So I honestly believe that this guy was distracted, because it's 7 in the morning. 6:45, and you just expecting no one to be on the road and stuff like that. So I'm just thinking, oh, he looked down at his phone or whatever. Next thing he knows, bang. You get me? If it was a 30, it's not even like, oh, it's a 30, but it's a straight clear road. It's a 30 with cars parked, and it's like, it's also, it literally says slow down before you get there, because it's like a little bit of an uphill where you can't straight away see above. It's coming, it's taking me out. I'm lucky, I'm fine. Like, I honestly do not believe that my car is fixable. So I guess the green car's gone. Like, I've only had it 3 months as well. Like, don't get me wrong, it's scary, but I think I did all the right things. Got all the information, got all the pictures and stuff for insurance, which is annoying because I'd rather have not it not happened, didn't it? He's also young. He's around my age. He's around 23 because I got his information and stuff. But now, like, honestly, just call the police. Wait there. Wait at the side. You shouldn't really wait near your car row, because again, you could get hit by passing cars and stuff like that. Wait at the nearest sidewalk. Yeah, get checked over. I got checked over, got x-rays. They said it's all fine, but again, it's going to hurt. Shout out to the curated Ibiza. Built different, you get me? Like, front of his car was mangled. Side of my car was mangled too. I couldn't open my door, but at least I could manage to climb out the window and stuff like that. Honestly, all I'm saying is you got to stay safe on the roads. Like, I passed with 0 minors too, like, settle flex, you get me? Settle flex. So, don't get me wrong, I'm still, 3 months on the road. I'm not saying I'm the best driver ever, but like, I was doing everything right. There's nothing I could have done better, you get me? Where I also don't feel like he was going the speed limit, because damage to his car does not give me confidence of he was going 30 miles an hour. He could have been, but I feel like distracted or something, because there's no way he's come and met me in the central reservation coming from the right, fully taken out the side of my car. And it isn't like, oh, I was going fast or whatever. I'd stopped, started going through, which is what's even better is I've got a black box, so they can literally look at my speed when the incident happened. I was going 2-3 miles an hour because I was slowing down to stop, or if I wasn't even already stopped when he hit me. All I know is he hit me in the central reservation. I was in the center, I've ended up at the side. Do you know how fast he must have been going? It was scary, don't get me wrong, but like, I've come out fine. I don't know, I'll see how I feel tomorrow, because apparently I'm meant to be in pain for a video of 24th and 25th. Nevertheless, if you celebrate Christmas, Merry Christmas. If not, Happy Winter. You get me? Hope everyone's alive today, everyone's blessed. Just remember, stay safe on the road. You don't know what could happen at any time. Like, you could do everything right and you could still not be at fault, and I could have still have died, you get me? whereas people be dying every day. And no matter what time, off your phones. Don't be going on your phones. Don't be distracted. Cool, it's early morning. You think the roads are clear. They might not be. I was lucky enough to survive. I could have died today. He could have passed away. I could have been paralyzed. Many things could have happened. People just need to be safe on the road, honestly. Sad to see. I'm glad I'm here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know it's a bit of a sad one, you know, a bit of a serious thing. It's not a reaction like normal, innit? Might as well make it Sergio's Corner, just talking about road and traffic and stuff. Just gotta be safer. It's sad. Like, honestly, I just got the car. I was actually starting to go to it. I just got new speakers for the car to put in the thing. The thing is, I didn't even put music on. Literally, I just dropped off my mum. I was like, yeah, okay, cool, time to go back. Central reservation, looking to our left. I was like, yeah, clear. Look again to my right, because I don't know why. Trust issues, I guess. I just always look left and right, just in case someone's coming up the wrong way. I look to that, that's where I see him. Bang. Just starts ringing. But yeah, I acted fast, I acted swiftly. Got out of the car, turned off my car. Like, I don't know, like, just instinct, I don't know. First thing I did, handbrake. Grabbed my phone, turned off the car, jumped out the window. Literally, shout out to Apple, like, you think, like, you'd be thinking, like, what are these features, they're useless, but bro, that was so much quicker than swiping or pressing that. All I had to swipe across is, it goes, it seems like you've been in a crash, just swipe across. It calls the ambulance. It was so useful, like, honestly. Hopefully the guy's fine. Hopefully this all gets sorted out soon. Insurance gets done, but stay safe on the road, guys. You guys have liked, not liked, but got something from it. Now you know what happens when you get into a crash. The police will come. They asked me a lot of questions. They're gonna breathalyze me. Didn't have a breathalyzer. Could see that I wasn't drunk. 7 o'clock on a, what day is it? Saturday night. 7 o'clock on a Saturday morning. Sorry. I don't drink, so I wasn't gonna be drunk anyway. But they could tell. Yeah, they said they weren't gonna get into contact with me anymore. I'm assuming that means they know that I'm not at fault, because yeah, they asked me just standard questions, my details, checked my insurance, checked my car. I was all legal. That's why you get proper insurance. You don't drive illegally and everything. You get me? Like, oh, cool, driving. No, because let's say I crashed. I didn't have proper insurance, proper paperwork. Then it would have been a problem. No matter what, I would have been at fault. But I had everything correct, everything right, and everyone was safe. I did what I could. I did what I thought was right. Could have been wrong. Could have been right. But now all I can do is look to the future. Again, I'm hoping I'm not like, next time I get on the road, I'm not scared, I'm not hesitant, because again, I'm a good driver. I know I'm a good driver. I'm not saying I'm the best driver, but I follow the rules of the roads, and I'm just hoping that I'm not too scared to get back in the car. And I'll leave it on that note, innit? Stay safe. If you got your driving test soon, good luck with that. If you've just passed, be careful on these roads. No matter how long you've been on these roads, a crash could happen at any time. You get me? Don't be shook. I'm not saying be shook, be hesitant. Don't do that. Just double check. Switch your lanes, check your blind spot. Don't do any illegal moves. Don't matter if it's 7 or what. Literally, whilst I was still learning, I hadn't passed yet. I remember a guy that got hit in a countryside road doing a U-turn in the middle of countryside road because he got a taxi driver, because he got a pickup, died on impact. Just don't be doing illegal stuff. Don't be doing it. There's a reason, it's a rule. It's not like, oh, they're doing it just to be jarring, to make you drive an extra 2 minutes, they hit the next roundabout. They're not doing it to be jarring, they're doing it for safety. Because, hey, cars, they're cool, they're fast. You think 20 miles an hour, 30 miles an hour is not that fast, but it's fast. Yeah, collision especially. Because I was stationary, my car took the whole breadth of it. That car slid, you get me? But hey, shout out to Ibiza. Yo, that might as well be an armored truck, you know that? Bro, I've come out feeling untouched. That was the Toyota Yaris didn't stand up to the Ibiza still. But yeah, hopefully he's good. He's fine. And let's just, hopefully it all gets sorted out. I'll come back with an update when it's sorted out. When I've got a new car or what. Like, I had plans on taking the man them golfing on all this, but that's all gonna have to wait, I guess, guys. I'm glad I'm safe. I'm glad I'm able to stay with my family in this time. But I'll see you guys when I see you. Peace.
Like, hoping that I can rhyme tight, hoping that I can rhyme stupid. Hopefully I won't lose it. Oh man, I gotta prove it. Same guy you go to school with.